Hello everyone. So today we are going to discuss that how we can develop a website within 10 minutes. So first of all, welcome to Spentarn learning platform, and today we will discuss that how to create a website within 10 minutes. So let's start this module. So basically, we will just use VS Studio Code here. I'm just making a new file. Okay, right. Here I will use the HTML. Right now, what I'm going to do is, as you all know, that there are various things to learn for the website development. So for the quick purposes, we have different kind of tools that we can use. Like we have Google Sites, we have Wix, we have WordPress to make our website, right? But here we will use the coding methodology, and in which we will use a Bootstrap, right? So Bootstrap is a kind of platform from where you can have your actual tags and kind of codes that only you have to change for your website, right? So first of all, you have to know some basic kind of tags, right? Just like we are having H1 tag, we use H1 tag to have a heading, right? If I'm using a H1 tag with a kind of heading, and similarly I'm using H2 tag with another kind of heading, there we will see like H1 tag would be having the more large interface than the H2 tag. So these kind of smaller things we should have to know before starting this module, right? If you are new to the web development, you can watch this video, and if you are having the experience in it, so you can have the overview of like how to boost up your speed, right? So I'm gonna use one thing here. When you just start with HTML, here the VS Studio Code gives you a kind of easiness to have your automatically the head tag and body tag, whatever you write, right? So if I just give an exclamation mark, it will give me a kind of this suggestion. So I will just hit enter to it, and you can see here it has given me a wide range of code that somehow save my time, right? So here you can see they have given me a title. So you all must be aware about it. The title is refers to whatever I just open. If I just open this kind of website in a browser, there at the top you can see whatever is written over here. It will be shown over that. I will show you how it will work. So let us suppose I'm making a website for the Spentarn, right? Let me just save this one, and I'm gonna save this in the Spentarn, right? With the name of index, right? So I'm gonna open this and just have to save, right? Now, what I'm gonna do is you have to just open your browser, and here you have to search for Bootstrap, right? After searching for the Bootstrap, you can go with the 5.1. You can also go with the above one, but I'm just suggesting you to go with this one. So they have given me a kind of CSS file here. You all know the CSS is our cascading style sheets. So here they have given their own kind of link. So CSS is generally refers to a kind of styling that somehow makes our website good looking, right? So I will just copy this one and just paste it to like in the head tag, right? So I'm gonna paste this here. Okay, what you have to do is you have to just hit the control plus S. After saving it, you can see in the Spentarn folder here you can see that the index file is being here, right? So whatever I have shown you, like you are able to see here that Spentarn is written over here. Whatever I have given in the title, it will be shown over here, the thing I was saying, right? Now, what I'm going to use is you generally, when you visit a website, you see there are kind of navigation bar. So, what I'm going to do is I will search for the navigation bar here, right? Here you can see there is a navigation bar now. You can have different kind of navigation bar from here. Okay, you can search according to your suitability. So, I will take the first one only, right? I will choose this one, and I'm gonna copy this. What I'm going to do is you have to just paste it in the body tag, right? So the body tag is generally the tag under which you have to write, in which you have to write the code, which would be shown on the interface of your website, right? On the when you will just enter the website, I will show you. Then on the front page, whatever will be shown will be given in the body. But in the head tag, we just give the kind of things that should be hidden in the interface, right? I can give here the CSS files. I can give here certain kind of things that is somehow hidden, right? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change some kind of things like it is written over here navbar. I'm going to do Spentarn here, right? Uh, other thing you must have to know is the href is somehow referring to a link. If I am just gonna give a link it to here, like we are having our own website https, and I'm gonna give spentarn.ml, right? So I will show you how it will work, right? Let me just change these things. First of all, I will just about us, right? I will give services here. You can do anything, right? Yeah, whatever you are making for your website. Okay, for what thing you are making your website, so you can just choose accordingly. So I'm gonna give here the contact, right? If I just save it, and if I just refresh this one, you can see here it is being shown over here, right? So I have given you a kind of idea that if I'm giving something in the href, right? Let me just change it from here, because we are making our home, right? So I will give hash here. Let us suppose I'm giving it here, right? And if I just save this one and just control plus R I have given, and now when I click on to about us, you can see here it will just refer us to the our own website, right? So what you can do here is you can also do one thing, like if I'm giving the href here, I can give here the target, right? So target is somehow what it will do. You can see here, if I'm just clicking, if I just refresh it and just click on about us, it will just open the website in the another tab, right? So this is the benefit of using the target, right? Now, what you generally see on the website, if you just visit on any kind of website, you just see a kind of carousel, right? So what we are going to do is now we will use a carousel here, a good kind of carousel, right? So we are having different kind of designs here which you can use for your website. So I'm gonna use this one, right? You can use any one of these. So what I'm going to do is now one more thing you have to know here is, if you want to add some kind of comment here, you can just add on to it. Now I'll just add on the carousel, so I will just hit control plus V here. Now the thing what you have to do is you have to just put some kind of images here. Okay, so let me give you a good website for your images, right? So you have to search Unsplash on the Google, and here you can search learning or whatever the images you want, right? I will take some kind of images from here, like I will just download this one. These are free to use. Okay, so our website is here, so I'm gonna do is one. Okay, so I have just saved this one. Okay, you can take other websites to other kind of images too, right? I will just search here technology. Okay, so here you can see I have taken this one also. Okay, so I will download this one and given it to the two, right? So I think two images would be sufficient for now. Okay, so what you have to do is, here you can see the image tag is given here, so you have to just change this one. So I will just type 1.jpg, and here I will just again type 2.jpg, right? So again I can give here 1.jpg, or either you can remove it, right? So if I just save this one and just hit the refresh button, you can see here this carousel is being here. So one thing you are just you can just see here is the height of this image is somehow very large, and our website is not able to just compress it according to the size. So what we can do here is we can just manage its height. How you can manage is, I can just give it here the height, right? So I can give it a height of 700, right? If I just do this one with let us suppose I'm just making this one changes here, you can see now it is perfect. Okay, you can see here it is perfect now. I can give the height similarly here too. So what you can do is you can just give height 700 here too, or you can just take it 650, right? It would be good enough to have the starting page of our website, right? So I'm gonna do height equals to 650. Okay, so now if I just refresh this one, you can see here now it is looking very much good. Okay, right? So now another thing what we can add in our website is, I can just add some kind of cards in it, right? When we just enter any kind of website, we just see some kind of cards and the things which are written there, can give us a brief introduction about the website. So we are just gonna add some kind of cards here. Okay, let me take some kind of card from here. Okay, I'm just taking this one. So what I'm gonna do, I will just copy this one, and after giving it to the comment here, and I will just add card, right? Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just hit Control plus V, and you can see here I can just write down anything whatever I want. So I will just write a Spentarn, and you can see our motto is earning with learning, right? So now another thing what we can do is just it is written over here, go somewhere. I can just give here my website. So I already told you that xref is somehow referring to a kind of website whatever I want to use. So I will use Spentarn exe.mn, right? So now I will show you something amazing right now. So when you will just refresh it, you will see it here. Okay. Now the thing which is somehow missing here is that it should be in the middle, right? So the tag which I can use here is I can use the center tag here. If I will just use this tag, my text would be in somehow center. Okay. If I just Control plus S, after doing this, if I just refresh it down, you can see here it is in the center. Now our most of the things is ready. So the thing which is missing is the footer. Okay, for a website, for a good website, there must be a footer. Okay, now I'm going to search here as footer, and you can see here they are giving me a kind of okay. Now if I'm just unable to find footer here, you can just directly search here the footer tag for HTML. Definitely there will be only footer tag directly, but you can search here according to you. Okay, I'm gonna take this one, and when you can take this footer from here, and just to do one thing, you just have to comment this one, right? And just type it footer. Okay, whatever I have copied down, you can see I'm making a footer here. So I will use the footer tag, and I'm using here the Spentarn, right? And here you can give your kind of website, right? I'm gonna just copy this one and just paste it down here, and here I can give my mail ID also. Okay, I'm just giving a spentarn@gmail.com, right? If I just save this one and just reload this our website, so you can see here the footer is being added. But the thing is, whatever we have shown about, we have to add our center tag. So center is missing, right? So I'm gonna just copy this one or just cut this one and just paste it down here to get it in the center. Okay, after doing this, you can see here, if I just refresh this website, you can see our footer is being maintained in the center. So one thing is missing over here is the color of this footer is somehow not looking good. So what I can do here is I can just add one thing here. I will just use a style, and I can use the background color equals to, I will just use a color of black, right? If I just use the black color and just hit Control plus S, and if just refresh this one, you can see here our footer tag color has been changed. This is somehow looking odd. Okay, I will just do one thing. You have to click over this color, and you can just have your different kind of colors from here. Okay, I will just hit Control plus S, and after doing this, you can see here our color has been changed of the footer, right? So I can use different kind of cards and different kind of list or something, whatever I want to use in our website. I can use it in my own website. So let us suppose I'm using this draw button. Okay, so if I just want to use this button, I will just copy this one and just do one thing. I will just do this. So it's better I can use here the center tag, because to maintain it to the center, I just need to add this tag, right? So I will just do this one, and if I just hit Control plus S here, you can see the drop down has been added. Okay, so now this is how you can have your own website, right? So one more thing I want to add on here is, the video is getting too long, but one more thing I want to add on here is, if you want to add a kind of page of like contact, right? So for that only, you can make the similar kind of page that I have made right now. just have to take the same changes for the footer and the navigation bar that I'm using in the index.html. You have to do the same for the contact page also, and there you can add your form and whatever you want to add you can add on that page, and just add that link into this href section. Okay, here you can see the contact has been written over here. I will just add href here because href is missing here. So if I have made a kind of page of contact.html, so I will just add on that page here, and after hit control plus s, if I would be having a page, if I just go over here and just click on this page, it will just get open, or it will just take us to that contact page, right? So this is how you can make your own website within 10 minutes or within 15 minutes, right? So it is a very quick way to start your own initial kind of business or own kind of startup. If you are doing initial startup, you just don't need to pay any kind of money to others, right? You can make your own website from home, and there are several other methods too, right? So I will suggest you a website of Webution.ml, from where you can just, if you are a newcomer to the startup journey, you can just have your own website from them. They provide the cost-effective solutions to you, right? So thank you so much for joining us. So this is all about this session, and I hope you have learned something from here. So thank you so much.